Hi, my Pisces. Welcome back to Lala Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lala. If you're new here, welcome to our soul tribe. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so our family can continue to grow here. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone that has supported me from the beginning. Even my older subscribers, even my new subscribers, thank you so much for taking time out your day to support me. Okay. All right, guys. Just want to let you know this is a general love reading. It may or may not resonate with all the Pisces out there. If it does, great. If not, leave the rest for who this story is for. Okay, my dear Pisces. I do have plenty of other readings on my channel, and that may resonate more if this one does not. Okay. All right. Guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, whether it be love, career, or just general, go ahead and email me at lalaintuitivetarot@gmail.com. All right, for pricing and scheduling, I do accept PayPal and Cash App for now. And I usually respond within 3 hours. I tell my clients within 24 hours, but most times I get to you fairly quickly, okay? So we can get the ball rolling. All right, guys. Last. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. Hope everyone is having a good start to their weekend. All right, so Pisces, it says divine timing. Everything will work when the universe sees fit. Then it says avoiding, refusing to accept the reality of this connection. Then there is masquerading, pretending to be what you'll like in a partner. And it says unfulfilled, emotionally or physical needs unmet. I need more love. And let's put these down. All right. So it also has self-centered, preoccupied with the interest of self. Then there's insecure. Insecurities may be affecting your relationship. And then there's starting over, fresh start after a period of tension. All right. Okay, so I wanted to do a reading according to how your person may feel about you, my dear Pisces. One of the cards that came out, it says forgiveness. Forgiving will benefit from this relationship. And then it says unhealthy relationship patterns. So let's see what this is all about, my dear Pisces. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. So my Pisces, it's telling me here that you're flourishing. Congratulations to my Pisces. You're flourishing, and you moved out of a period of lack, of not having, right? Either financially or stability. And there's someone watching you. There's a few people watching you, to be honest, okay? You are definitely stepping up to the plate career-wise or entrepreneurship, something here where you're flourishing. My dear Pisces, also, I just feel like, the person that's on your mind, or, you're on their mind, they're watching you flourish, right? I feel like they may have left you in unstable situations, may have caused you delays too, made you second guess the things that you want because they were personally insecure about their own growth, either in a relationship or just overall in life. I feel like with you now, you're sitting pretty. For some of my Pisces here, you're sitting pretty. You have put in the work here. You may have gotten an offer, but there's some new beginnings here, and someone is watching you prosper, Pisces. If those scenarios aren't happening, this person is definitely thinking that you're doing so much better without them. So they're trying to dig information on what's going on with you, what's new in your life, if you have someone new in your life, if you have a new job, if you have moved. Is someone definitely here digging when it comes to you, my dear Pisces, okay? Pisces, if there was a rift or where you guys didn't have a common ground and where you guys want to go in a connection, I just feel like at some point, either you or this person was, avoiding, refusing to accept the reality of this connection. I feel here, Pisces, you may have overcome some things here because you may have been unfulfilled either emotionally or physically in a relationship where you needed more love here. And I feel like your person may have been a little bit self-centered, and they know that. They were preoccupied with their own interests of their own self here. They like I said, it was some kind of insecurity with this person. You know, they could have grown with you if they were willing to sit down and plan with you. That's what I see here. They could have really grown with you, but they were kind of stuck in their own way. Just very stubborn. For some of you guys, when I see the Four of Wands, I feel like there is something here that had a potential to grow into something real serious, like planting some real serious seeds for this connection. This person knows that now. I feel like they're seething though. And what I mean by seething is they're kind of pissed. And I feel like there is family members that may be talking to them, or they may be talking to their family members about you. There's a King of Swords here, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And they may have been very sneaky. They may have pretended to be what you like in a relationship where they wore a mask. I mean, the thing is, this person didn't want to play ball. It was their way or the highway, or they just couldn't see your vision, Pisces, or the vision for this particular connection, right? It just brought a lot of tension. That's what I'm seeing here. It brought a lot of tension in the connection. Pisces, I'm not going to lie to you. There's some jealous people here. You have a few jealous people here that's watching you. Either these are friends or family that didn't believe you can manifest what you wanted or grow into what you are today. They're definitely envious and jealous here, okay? Be careful of that energy, because I feel as though they're preying on your downfall. Here in some way, someone here is preying on your downfall. You're sitting pretty and they don't like it, okay? They didn't think you would manifest what it is here that you're growing from, whatever this new beginning from. They don't like that you have support from someone here. You may have gotten a helping hand somewhere. Some of you guys, if you are an entrepreneur, you may even got approval for a loan, something here where it's a leg up for you, my dear Pisces, and you're doing good. Like, I just feel as though you may be dealing with family problems too. And I feel like you decide, you know what, you're going to wash your hands of certain things. I mean, I don't see you being bitter or angry at them. I just see you just washing your hands. For some of my Pisces, I feel like you're dealing with an air sign here that's trying to get everyone on board to hate you, unfortunately, right? And it's because they can't be a part of your good thing. Now, this air sign too, believe it or not, they're more so mad at themselves for not supporting you, right? They feel like they should have been a part of you winning here. Along with that, they're dealing with their own emotions or trying to sort out their own emotions on what it is that they're feeling for you, right? They feel like they have let you down. They feel like they got so preoccupied with themselves that they didn't give you the love and attention that you deserve. So it's coming out a little bit malicious here, my dear Pisces, with this person. But in all, it's like deep down, they love you. They're just upset, okay? So they're playing games right now here, okay? I feel as though they're going to try to like sneak away and talk to you privately without whoever it is that they may have discussed you here with. For some of you guys, this person may have taken something from you or taken some things from you. They were a part of your demise and your downfall with your stability or financially here. But the thing is, they can't stop what the divine has for you. It's okay. You fell, but you got back up and you were able to be successful with that. So now they're thinking like, you know, a part of them do feel bad, but a part of them is really wondering, how did you do this? How did you bounce back? Some of you guys may be dealing with someone here that they were the breadwinner in the household that you shared with them. And they figured that without them, you won't prosper. And you're showing them very much so different. And that's kind of pissing them off a little bit. So that's what got them into like obsessively spying on you right now. All right. So another scenario I see here, there's a King of Pentacles here, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? That is really deciding on what path they want to be here. Should they go on their own or should they add you to their life? I feel like they see the compatibility here. They see that you guys can grow to be this power couple. Like that's what they're thinking. Again, there is some insecurities this person may be going through on their own. That's why they're taking so long to decide if they want you in their life. I feel like some of you guys, if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a hardworking person, you guys may want to start over. They want to start over with you. A fresh start after a period of tension here. Okay? Yeah. I feel like it says here, forgiveness. Forgiving will benefit this relationship. Okay? I feel like if this person has any unhealthy relationship patterns, they are willing to let that go. I feel like at once upon a time, Pisces, you may have thought you were, the one that you love is afraid to commit, so you're wasting your time. Okay? And you just didn't want to do this anymore. But this person is looking on a path and looking at how they can make things here right. They are making a decision to say, you know what? It's been a long time since I've been compatible with somebody. And Pisces checks off all the box. And I want to be able to relay this to Pisces. So this person has a change of heart. They want to move away from the tension, okay? I feel like with the divine timing card, everything will work out when the universe sees it fit. And I feel like it just had to come back around. Some kind of realization had to happen here, all right? Another thing here, I feel as though there's someone here that was particularly toxic, Pisces, with the Devil card. It could have been a Capricorn or just any sign at this point in time that may have had like this, had you in a lock, like you would never go anywhere. They are planning on coming back. Again, I feel as though with the Nine of Pentacles, you're single, you're thriving, you're doing whatever. You may just be living life on your own terms, Pisces. You date whenever you want to. You go out of town whenever you want to. You do whatever it is that you want to. You're very so much self-sufficient here, but you're single. They don't... The thing is, they're thinking about all these different thoughts that doesn't exist. They're obsessing over the fact of why you guys can't be together. So they're waiting on a particular time to come towards you. They may have felt like you should have reached out to them already, but you have not here, my Pisces. You have not reached out to them at all. That is making them feel a certain way, okay? The thing is, with this Devil energy, my dear Pisces, I feel like this may be one of those connections that's negative. There's a lot of codependency here. This person may have some unhealthy attachments in some way. This person, they lack the courage to see certain things where they can change it, right, for the better. Or if you guys were in a relationship where it's just topsy-turvy, on and off, it's, make up to break up, had sex, things were back together. And I feel like Pisces, a part of you is like, let me focus on something else. So that's a scenario for that. There is someone here that's coming back and they want to extend that olive branch, my dear Pisces, on growing together, doing well together, being a power couple. Then you have someone that's watching you thrive and they're like kicking themselves. Then you also have someone here that hates the fact that you're thriving without them. You have some haters, Pisces, and they're like gathering like all these different people, possibly people that or this is friends of theirs that you guys got to know together, but once the relationship was over, they are, a smear campaign. They are on a smear campaign when it comes to your name. Okay, so I know there was a few situations, but there were different characters here, and I wanted to make sure I get as much of the story as I possibly can. Also, I feel like there's someone here coming to be very honest about a reunion, Pisces. They have been thinking about marriage, right? They may have been a type of person where they lack the support growing up, so they didn't know what a real relationship looked like. You fit the bill in that genre, in that area, in their life, where they can see, you guys getting over the problems, returning to you. This is like a homecoming to them. Pisces, some of you guys may be going to a wedding soon, and you may run into this person, and then they're able to kind of let you know the good and the bad about them and why they act the way they do. So this is clarity coming towards you guys, okay? Whoever that is that's spying on you, Pisces, that's going to take them a while. because they're so busy watching you win that I feel as though a part of them is very insecure about approaching you, and they are not doing well. I don't see them doing too well here. That's another scenario for some of my Pisces that's dealing with scenarios like that. They're not doing too well. You know, their stability is rocky right now. All right, so I feel like, you know, there is someone here with the Page of Wands, Pisces, that just want to have like these small plans with you, Pisces. Yeah, like this small plan. Like they're going to be like, you know what, let's meet up. Let's meet up for coffee. Let's go out to dinner. You know, I feel like whoever you're engaging that is willing to work this out, Pisces, with the Three of Pentacles, they have some exciting plans or good news or something here. Something is going right. And they just feel empty without you. And they need to have you there by them sides. You know, their side. They want to support you too. So let's see what's going on here. Like I said, there's a lot of different things in this particular reading, scenarios. And I'm trying to like just grasp them all without it sounding very confusing, Pisces. It's just different characters. So, and the last two cards I have is a Page of Wands and a Strength card. So somebody has taken some time to build the courage here to say, you know what, I want to express some things to Pisces. I need to tell them the good and the bad about me and how I really felt here and things like that. So let me pull those cards of how they may feel, and let's pull some cards about how you may feel, Pisces. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. All right, so Pisces, let's get into what they may feel. Oh, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, it says, I was already damaged when we met. That is why everything got so messed up. Right. And I feel that energy with this person that want to make it right. So it says, I will come back to you one day and I will fight for this love. Then it says, I wish I handled things differently. I was selfish. I was immature and only looking out for my best interest. Wow, Pisces. That's what I said with the whole self-centered, preoccupied with their own interests and being insecure at the same time about your own growth. Right. I was selfish and immature and only looking out for my best interest. You deserve someone better than me. Now, I feel like that is the honest truth that they feel, but they're so willing to change for you, Pisces. All right, so this is how you may feel here, Pisces. These cards that I pulled. At the bottom, it says, I hope you get it together before I get on this train to leave. And that's just basically you giving an ultimatum. Like, I'd rather just move on with my life, start fresh without all the tension and the BS and the waiting and just the nervousness, the anxiety, right? So these are the things that you may be thinking, Pisces. It says, I wish you could see you through my eyes. Then you would know there is nothing to fear. Then it says, I never could have managed. Sorry, Pisces. I never could have imagined things would end the way it did. Not us. Right. I feel like, I won't say it came out of left field for some of you guys. You just may have looked at this like this particular tension between us. It was something that we could solve. It wasn't something for us to separate. It didn't make any sense. If we were going to be upset about each other, we upset with something that we talked about. You know, if we live together, you have your time to cool off and I have my time to cool off. But it didn't require for you guys to kind of break up or split apart to whereas now there's time apart. But it was, according to what I see here, Pisces, it wasn't as simple for them like how it was simple for you. Okay, so Pisces, let's get to these cards. Oh, okay, the Page of Wands. So, all right. So, Pisces, some of you guys may be dealing with the King of Cups. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that decided to walk away. Now they're deciding to come through and just to talk to you about things, talk to you about their plans. Now, this person may have a tendency of acting like nothing has happened between you guys. You guys can pick up where you left off. But I think you're going to check that, Pisces. You're going to nip that in the bud. Because there are some things that you guys need to work out. Especially if this person was very impulsive on just walking away, throwing their hands up in the air. We're grown-ups. We don't do this. We work through our problems. And I feel like, according to the tone of this reading, this is what's going to happen here. I feel like you need this person to not be emotionally manipulative, but emotionally vulnerable, and practice emotional intelligence as well. There's a better way to go about things. You know, you can't pop in and pop out. You know, you left mad and you coming back in happy and like, you know, like joyous, and expect me to exchange the same energy with you. And we have not yet discussed what had our relationship to break apart here. So I feel as though they're going to be a little bit more vulnerable to you here, my Pisces. And with the Strength card, okay, so with the Strength card, I feel as though there is someone that's particularly obsessing and going to be, it's just toxic. They're building the courage to come towards you. Again, there's some insecurity here, and this is another storyline. There's some insecurity with someone here that's coming towards you. Like they've been seething, thinking about it. Their own insecurities may have affected the relationship, but it affected the relationship so negatively, you don't know if you want to talk to them or not. For some of you guys, you're going to move on from this. It's good that they, you know, not good, but I don't think you give a damn if they thinking about you or not. I'm getting that for that particular energy. But if you guys are dealing with different characters here, it could be vice versa for any character, okay? I'm just reading according to what came out in the cards. But I feel like there's going to be some honesty, there's going to be some vulnerability, and definitely going to be a decision to be stable within a connection here. All right, guys, so let me get like an outcome card, and then we can move on. All right, so Spirit, what additional messages you have for Pisces, please? Oh, Pisces, I dropped my whole deck. Hold on for 1 second. All right. Let me shuffle these again. All right. Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the outcome of this reading for Pisces? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Spirit, angels, and guides. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pisces, an apology. Okay. Apologizing might be a crucial step in persevering this relationship. Preserving this relationship. It can also provide an opportunity to address certain behaviors or concerns. And I feel as though in this reading, there are certain behaviors that you may have concerns about. Because moving forward, you need to know that you guys are going to be amicable and practice maturity with if there's any issues that come about. All right, guys. That's it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.